Ngwatanio ya Azimio la Umoja Coalition niyatisya Kuthi Kotini ethiwa Silikali nikulikiila amuika maendeesye miatianio Matongoewe ni Kalonzo Musyoka nimatetie kana mbee wa akenya nimaisye mathayu yila mekuatianiaa Kwianana ikundi ya Kenya Commission on Human Rights KNCHR andu 22 nimaisye mathayu Ilovi, Isiolo, Mombasa na Kakamega na angi 300 makwata maumisye 50 mayikiwa mbini miatianio uu nilivotia Keben na Musau.
Matongoewe ni mutongoi wa chama cha Wiper Stephen Kalonzo Musyoka dongo isia ulei ni siaweta Kenya mbee wa maneli ni manaisye mathayu kavindani ka miatianio ya kuleana na finance bill na vala maweta kunyamawia na kuwa kwa enende kwa endea kavindani ka maandamano nimekwitha maithika kotini.
In our 61-year-old history, from all accounts, more than 200 Kenyans lost their lives while exercising their constitutional right to peaceably assemble, demonstrate, and picket. From our accounts, of the 200, 157 were killed last night by police in Githurai at the outskirts of Nairobi. These numbers are more than likely to rise up. At Parliament buildings, lives of more than 50 protesters, including a journalist and medical doctor, were cut short by the police who were on a shoot-to-kill order. Further to the shock of the nation, the Cabinet Secretary for Defense issued a Gazette notice deploying the military to assist the police in dealing with the unrest without approval of the National Assembly as required by the Constitution of Kenya. Fellow Kenyans, these acts have never been witnessed in our 61-year-old history, nor in decades that our forefathers struggled to obtain our independence. What Kenya, the region, Africa, and the world is witnessing on a minute-by-minute cycle is the unveiling of one dictator, William Ruto. We shall also be challenging the unlawful actions of William Ruto and his murderous regime.
Kalonzo Musyoka ni wakoswa uneni wa Ruto kwi muthenyani wa iyo wa kuweta tavela makwete mbau miatianio ino ni kana kululuti chanthi.
Ruto, in his purported address to the nation, failed to acknowledge the cause of the unrest that lies solely in his person. Ruto never condoled the fallen and their families, and instead congratulated the brute police for killing innocent and unarmed Kenyans. This was in the same fashion he did last year, where 75 Kenyans were killed during the maandamano, and he congratulated the police for a job well done, quote unquote. This is the brutal Ruto that we warned the country about even then. In his address, Ruto attempted to suspend the Constitution of Kenya by terming the rights to protest under Article 37 as treasonous and our youth as dangerous criminals. He has gone further to declare martial law and in the process deployed the military and therefore war against his own citizens.
Oingi oleini wasukume ya musumbe William Ruto kuvetanga mutalatala uyu nginya unena ni okonetie enende utwaiwe.
We appreciate the concern of the international community, including the United Nations, that have weighed in on this crisis. They have condemned the innocent killings of the protesters whose rights are protected under our Constitution. Indeed, the basic freedoms under Chapter 4, Article 11, the African Union Charter, and the Union Charter on Human Rights. They have all asked Ruto to stop the killings and dialogue with the Kenyan people. As to whether William Ruto will listen or not is actually what stands between Kenya and total disaster. It is not too late for Ruto to pull the country back from the brink by declining to assent to this oppressive Finance Bill 2024 and sending it back to Parliament for withdrawal and further engagement as demanded by Kenyans and the international community.
Vamwe nao President William Ruto niwesa kuthiwa yesilia na omba nthi mutalatala uyu wonthe itina wa musukuma mwingi kuma kwiene nthi na ndongo ikivathukanio. Vilingi wa mauvo Matongoewe TV, nyenita wa Ben Mosau.